We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8. Throwing. Love. That's complete. He finds Jayden Reed. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10.
Here we go.
33-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane. Touchdown, Titans! Devon Achane with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Shoves him away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. There's Robinson showing the flash. And room to run as he's out past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. And 2nd and inches.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
1st down, Rams.
53.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw, Purdy. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Bijan Robinson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A first catch there for the NFL's leading receiver in Week 1 in terms of yardage. Also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Set, hut. Ready?
A run straight ahead with Achane. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Devon Achane with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Purdy tosses out wide, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
7-yard gain. And the Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing here, Purdy. Short throw, he's got Kraft. This defense for the Titans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for Rams. First down.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
And the Rams, first down.
Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's another Rams first down. First and goal, Rams.
A quick throw completed by Purdy. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 1-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Tucker Kraft, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams Rams are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
That's another Titans.
Check ready.
First and 10.
They'll give this to Uchan. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. These two teams all tied after 1.
Ready.
2nd and 11 now.
Zoom black. Black 40. 52 blast. Ready.
Here's Love. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Touchdown, Titans. Jaden Reed, 41 yards. And the Titans are going to take the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he returns this to the 22. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Rams territory. And just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Blaster,
Brings
six.
up 2nd and 5.
To throw now, here's Love. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort. They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Red. Blue, 32.
Love looking to throw it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Ready.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Love. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
50, grit, ready.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jaden Reed with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Now they'll audible to something else.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Here's Purdy. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. Throw to Collins.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to lead to a third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Purdy now to throw. That is caught.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That's good for our Rams. First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Los Angeles.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And he stopped immediately there. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Purdy looking to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
And so let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he's with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
Short throw, he's got Kraft. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Going quickly out to the right side.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
An 8-yard pickup.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Now they'll change things up. Purdy sets up to throw again.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He was brought down by Javon Bullard. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
That's complete to Mooney. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Rams.
Open man is Collins. He's got it. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
21-yard line.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 80.
Now Purdy.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Brings up 3rd
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Boswell's kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the 2nd half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Checks this one down to Robinson.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
At the 29-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Rams.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. So the false start will back them up 5. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Back to throw, Purdy. Got a man, it's Collins complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And a dump off here to Robinson. Down the left sideline. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Bijan Robinson, 57 yards. And the Rams have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And that gives him a 3-point lead.
Titans 28. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know. Heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
A gain there of 30 big ones.
That's good for a Titans.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Love now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
You yellow. Here we go, set. 33. Yep. Good, go. Ready.
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 17-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Again, it's Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Okay, so the personal foul penalty. And those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 55.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Throwing. Love.
The 11-yard line.
To the left side, pass caught by Thornton. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfect. And it's a Titans touchdown. Travis Hunter with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Titans 35, Rams 31.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Their own 19-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here's 2nd and 3. Purdy.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Rams 1st down.
And now they'll shift things around.
4-yard pickup on the play. And the Rams 1st down.
Throwing here, Purdy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
It to Collins.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Good for Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll let this go deep for Collins.
A big play there for L.A. 41 yards.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's another Rams 1st down.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now in Nashville. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Purdy will look to throw again here. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. DK Metcalf. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ready, set.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw now. Here's Love. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
It's a gain of 20.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down. 1st and 10
Here we go.
at the 48-yard line.
Love. Now he's going to step up and run. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready, cut.
Love looking to throw it. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Red, black shot, down. Ready?
Here's Love. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards.
32. Go red.
Now Love. That is caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. The kick by Lutz is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
32. First down, Rams.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Purdy. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Robinson up the middle.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down the 8-yard line.
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Bijan Robinson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
45. Titans, 38. Chris Boswell set to
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Down. 10 black. Up. Set.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Again, it's Achane.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
38.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
Yeah, they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Set.
Now Love.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
A gain of 20.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Love looking to throw it. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Here's Love.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
Now he's got it.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know what's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time, maybe with a different